Hello. I wanted to do a real surprise thing. I was trying to do a tips and tricks last week with the with this trick real quick, but my grandma passed away, so I have not been able to really wear makeup. But I decided today I wanted to wear makeup because I kind of wanted to feel pretty again, and so I was gonna do this, and I filmed a eye tutorial on my camera, so I'm gonna have to like upload and edit and everything, so blah 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 with that. But I wanted to show you a tip that I do. I don't know if you can see it with this lighting, but I already did my foundation, obviously my eyes and eyebrows, but I have the setting powder on. So I have setting powder under my eyes and along my jawline, under my chin, yeah, and along that jawline. And so this is how I keep my foundation from melting off all day, because today it was like 104, I think. Yeah, it was like 104 today. So to keep my face from melting off in the summer, this is my little trick. So after you have your baking powder on, of course this is for a big event. This is not gonna be something like for an everyday wear. It's gonna look intense, and so it's especially better if it is for a special occasion. So after you have your setting powder on for a little while, I take a powder that is in my shade. This is the Unique Pressed Powder in Crepe, but this is the lightest one, and so I use this one. And then I'm gonna take my brush, kind of swirl it around in there, tap off some of that, and then I'm going to swirl off my baking powder. So that is one of the tricks. So you kind of swirl it instead of just brushing off. So much powder. Instead of just brushing off the baking powder, I don't know how this works, but it just does. I got this off of another YouTuber, but it works for me. I mean, definitely try it and see if you like it. But again, I'm not just taking off the baking powder, I'm putting my color powder on, and so it actually keeps a good color. And oh goodness, thank God for concealer, because I look like I've been tired since 2010. It is like bad. So bad. But I'm gonna wipe away that powder that I have, and see, now I'm just left with foundation and some powder where my setting powder was. I'm gonna go ahead and bronzer. That's kind of what it is called when you just use bronzer and you're not using like a full contour. That's just an FYI, that's what it's called. I'm gonna take my bronzer in Sunset. This one's my favorite one. I do have Sunless Tanner on, so I don't know if it's dark enough. Yeah, it's pretty good. I should have the other one. I can't remember where I put it. I think I used it at a trade show. I feel like I didn't make it in the bag. Sad to say, or it's in like the rest of my trade stuff, show stuff. But yeah, so I'm only gonna contour with a bronzer. I'm not going to, what is she doing back there? I'm not going to do a full cream contour. I just didn't feel like it today. But everyone's different with their contour. If you need some help with that, comment below and I could send you a little chart that kind of shows you with your shape what would be best, and also what products would be better for your skin tone. Everyone's different. So this is the lightest bronzer we have. It is awesome. I think it's pretty because it has some shimmer in it, so it's beautiful. Get that cheek contour going. Make me lose 10 pounds on my face. Yep. Is that funny? Okay. And then, okay. And then my blushy blush. I kind of go back and forth with my blush brushes. Like I use different ones. I did use an angled one for a while, and now I have this one's kind of like more of a fluffy one. I feel like this one works better for my face shape, but I just kind of dust it over like the middle of my cheek because that's just for my face shape. It's so pretty too. This one's in Serene. It has like a sheen to it, so it's not like a sparkle, but it's like just really pretty. Look. I like it. Okay, and for my highlight.
Why do you highlight?
I like highlight.
Oh, I wish when I grow up, I want to do highlight too.
It's broken. I'm sad. Oh well, I'll still use it. I can still use it. I'm gonna make this better. Okay, so I'm gonna use Benevolent. This one's my favorite. Hide the cheekbones, right where you smile, so it shines when you smile. Now, everyone's different again, so different shades are different for different people. Some people like yellow, some people like white undertones. This one has kind of a peachy, but it's not peachy. It's like, this one's a really good universal one. But this one is a very big favorite. I think it's even sold out online right now. But I like it. Oh, it's great for like a little nose highlight. Just saves my day. Saves my day.
Mama,
Makes me feel so good.
I want to get highlight.
Yeah, you can have highlight when you grow up.
Yeah.
And on top
It's a
of
makeup
your brow arch as well. And then on the Cupid's bow, you could bathe in highlight. And underneath my lip to make it look more pouty. A little trick as well. So I think I'm done with the highlight. If your collarbones are showing, add a little highlight there.
Makeup girl. You're a makeup girl.
I am a makeup girl. And so I add some here if you're gonna see it, so that way it just kind of shows more. Can y'all tell that I've lost some weight? I feel super excited. I waited today and I was like, yay! Yay! Okay, so that's enough of that collarbone. Okay, so that was my tip for today. Now, the best way to not look powdery, obviously, I think I still have to do my under eyes, some of my mascara. Bree says hi, Amelia. Do you miss Bree says hi? She's like, uh-huh. What are you gonna say hi?
Hi.
Oh, thanks. I've been trying. And I'm telling you, adding highlight to your brow, to your collarbones, will actually accentuate your collarbones and make you look skinnier, like on cameras and stuff. See, it's shiny. What are you doing?
I'm tapping on time talking.
Oh, okay.
I love you.
Oh, Cohen's been missing you.
Oh, I miss it too.
She misses him too. Oh, but anyways, yeah, so after you've done all of the powders, you feel like it's way too much powders, get setting spray, and you're gonna use a lot of it, and that is what's gonna kind of set all of that, and you won't feel so powdery because you just had so much powders. Yeah. And I have just a card. This is from last year's convention. I've had this and I use this every day. I don't know how it's like stayed okay and not like broken on me, but just spray it. Make sure you get your whole face. And then that will set it to where it looks perfect, flawless, and you don't have that powdery feel. Again, this is for a special occasion. Not for an everyday, but it will keep your foundation staying on all day. And if you're watching this replay, please put a hashtag replay. If you're watching this live, obviously we've been chatting, so eyeshadow envy. This is actually a dark purple. I said earlier that I did a eye tutorial, and I'm gonna post that later. I did it on my actual camera, so I'm gonna post that later. It was like a dark purple, and then I put like a shiny pink sheen on it. It's really easy. And I did it with my fingers, so I did the purple part with a brush, and then I just put a pink on top. So that's what that is. Oh, it's so pretty. I love purple so much. And then some gigantic lashes. These are actually called bougie, which makes a lot of sense.
I'm eating chocolate right now.
Where'd you get chocolate?
I just want one.
Okay. But yeah, so that is my Tuesday tip. I hope you're having a great day, and I will, excuse me,
Try my cookie.
and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.